YouTube, what is going on? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. In today's YouTube video, we are bringing you guys a Phantom Muspah guide for noobs. I've gotten a few comments in my comment section lately that my guides are not for noobs because I'm using max gear. Well, let's relax a little bit. Max gear does not do you that much good. Sure, it's more DPS, you're gonna get kills quicker, but mechanics are still gonna be the same. So for this video, I've listened, I'm learning, still new at this. This is noob gear, okay? This setup, oh my god, I'm moving from my spot. Where is it? View here, PK skull active, 2.8 mil for this entire gear setup, okay? So I feel like I'm still in the noob area for 2.8 mil to kill the Phantom Muspah. I feel like is pretty reasonable. So that being said, what are we going in with? For my range gear, archer helm, assembler device, whatever you have to work with. I have a cult necklace. I'm just going to camp. Diamond bolts E, rune crossbow, mixed hide top, book of law, mixed hide bottom. I got some barrows gloves. I got some Gothic hide boots. And I have the Ring of Shadows. That's going to be our teleport to get there. If you have done Desert Treasure 2, if you've not done Desert Treasure 2, I'm going to show you how I would get there. That being said, we do have a 4-way mage switch, which is just going to involve camping our archer helm like an absolute fucking Chad. We have our cult on already. We are going to be rocking a Bloodbark top and bottom. Those are just best bang for your buck. If you're a main account, they're probably aids to get on an Iron Man. You're probably working with Blue Moon. Just use your Blue Moon here instead. We are using a Trident of the Seas, and we're leaving our Book of the Dead on. We are going to be using Thralls. However, Book of the Dead gives some magic attack bonus, so we're just going to be throwing it on here. Camp the barrows gloves, leave the boots. Ring is pretty good, honestly. So we will leave our ring on. And then we also have our Sapphire bolts for the smite phase, which we will get into in a little bit. That being said, that is enough of my jibber jabber. Let's show you guys how I would get there if you don't have your Ring of Shadows teleport. If you have your Ring of Shadows teleport, obviously you're just gonna go ahead and use that. Brings you right outside the door. So I have the teleport in my house. Where you're headed is Weiss. You know where this boss is. You killed him during the quest. Come over here. Build this fire, plant an herb patch if you're an Iron Man, disease free, I believe. I don't do my farm runs because I cannot be fucked. So you're going to come in here just like you would for the quest. Go down the stairs. And I have not killed this boss in a while. I actually got the pet on a Slayer task. I should have brought the pet with me for the video. But I actually got the pet during a Slayer task. Pretty fun boss to kill. I really enjoy it. It does get a little monotonous. The kills are a couple minutes long if you're not in Gigamax gear. But even when you are in Gigamax gear, this boss is actually incredibly fun. We will do a Gigamax gear, kill after this just for fun. So you guys can see how fun this boss is to farm once you get good gear. And great money to farm as like a daily. Especially if you like just want to like soft grind for the pet. You get on, you do a trip, and then you go do whatever else you're gonna do in the game. I've done that with so many bosses. It's truly a great time. So that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we are going to pot up with our ranging potion. We're gonna put on preserve, and we're going to go ahead and go in the room. So the boss is going to spawn in the center of the room. He's going to be melee. So we're going to put on protect melee. We're going to put on our range gear. And we're going to start slowly moving our way around the room. Make sure to summon a thrall. Don't be shit like me. So he's going to melee us. We're going to keep running around the outside of the room here. Slow and steady. As long as we're moving away when he attacks, he will never hit us. And I get hit for a 21 because I am bad at the game. So keep moving around the outside of the room. It's just going to be a running simulator, but it is what it is. I hate what I hate. So now he's going to switch. So he's going to be ranged. So we're going to put on our range gear. I am using rigor. Deal with it. But so now we're going to put on our bolts, and we're going to start going to fucking town. now you can stand here chilling. He is going to have 2 different special attacks that he's going to do. So because he started off in melee phase, his first special attack is he's going to summon spikes, and he's going to have the spikes chase us around the room. Here it comes. His other special attack will be when he's at like 50% health. He'll, oh my god, if you run into spike, it is damage. So make sure you're moving. Have a quick eat. He's back to range. Put on range gear and shoot him with your crossbow. Get a proc and hit a 2. So you're going to keep moving your way around the room here just because these spikes are still chasing us. This fight does not happen fast. When he grabs his head and fucking shakes like that, make sure you put on Protect Magic for just a game tick or 2. You put it on, take it right back off. All right, so now he's back to meleeing us. So you want to kind of manage where the spikes are just because you don't want to get caught behind them. They will do damage to you. So like I said, okay, so here is his other special. Just go ahead. We're on long range here. Keep attacking him when he's doing this. You can take off your protection prayers. You want to try and stay on this square. This square is a safe spot for this. But we should be able to avoid all of the smoke. We do not want the smoke. Make sure I keep attacking the boss. Stop being bad at the game because I'm talking. And I should probably summon another thrall here too. And he's back to range gear. And keep on keeping on. And we are going to want to eat a double heat here soon. Our best time to eat a double eat is when he goes to his enrage phase, the smite phase, if you will. And he kind of goes to the center of the room. That's when we'll go ahead and take our time to eat. Right around now, we want to start figuring out where we want to be for that. So he's going to do a big slam attack, and we're going to want to be behind a pillar. So we need to figure out where we're going to want to be located. Like, so if I'm stuck over here, that's bad news bears. So keep moving our way around the room. A big thing to remember is that you can run. When you run, you skip a tile, so you can run through those. I am getting a little lucky here with my hits. It's okay. We're going to keep taking a little damage, doing a little damage. I am going to slam a double eat here. He's going to phase. And he's not to teleport phase yet. So, but he's going to be. So we need to think about where we're going to want to be. Probably on this square here. Soon as he phases. Should be any moment now. Soon as I can hit. Alright, so perfect. So he's going to phase. So we're going to run through here. We're going to eat our double eat. We're going to leave this on. Switch our bolts. And we're just going to take our time. We're going to get set up here. So now we need to smite him. So we're just going to wait for him to attack. Then we'll attack him. And we just want to get our timing down here. Alright. That's bad. There we go. There's a proc. Smite. Back to protect range. Smite. Back to protect range. Smite. Back protect range. Smite. Back to protect range. And I'm just going to sound like a fucking broken record here, but that's pretty much what we're doing. We're just slowly draining this shield phase. Don't worry about spiting during that. Just make sure that he doesn't kill you, because that magic attack he does suck. Alright, so we got a proc, so we're good to move out of here now. Make sure we put our diamond bolts back on. Protect magic when he does that. And we are Bing chilling. Nice little proc there. Little 20. Not bad. 31. Oh my gosh, using up all my RNG right here, but I'm still hitting terribly. He's going to keep putting these spikes under us. Just make sure you're moving. And what do we get? Not too much loot. What is that? Gold ore, ancient essence, law runes. Not too bad. So you can leave the room here and just reset him quick if you want. So that is the Phantom Muspah. The only other difference is if he pops up as green, he does the teleporting around the room first, and then when you get to halfway, then that's when he summons the spikes. It's easier if he's green first, because if you have better gear and he does the spikes and you're doing enough damage, he will switch to the teleport phase and you're still getting chased by the spikes. So then you can't exactly stand on the safe tile and shoot him because the spikes will still be kind of coming after you. It makes it a little annoying. But also, if you're in max gear, you shouldn't have to be worrying about it too much. So what I drank 1 prayer potion and a half. I had a couple of sharks, a couple of quambrons. Nothing too terrible. The boss is very straightforward and easy. You can go ahead and do it with this gear. Go ahead and farm for those Venator shards. Venator shards are still worth, I think 14 mil last time I looked. And it's a great pet to go after too. And if you kill him in under a certain amount of time, I think you're guaranteed to get the dust for the transmog for the pet, which is also a good time. So we're going to go ahead and bank and then get the max gear out so you guys can see how chill this boss is in max gear. And kills per hour are pretty insane. Great money maker if you're not doing raids and you just want something chill to do. If you don't want to raid alone and you don't have any friends that are on, great chill boss to do, especially if you get a Slayer task for it. You get even more damage, so it's a great time. So let's go ahead and get the max gear out, and then we'll be right back. All right, now going in with our max gear, we are going to be having T-bow here and a little bit of combination of everything else. So I've got T-bow, I've got dragon arrows, full Missouri, necklace of anguish. I'm camping my confliction gauntlets. I do have Zerite Van Braces. You just do so much damage here, you don't necessarily need everything. I have Vernic Treads maxed. I'm camping the Magus Ring. And then I just do a quick little 4-way switch here. Put on the Shadow, the Ancestral top bottom. It's damage. It's damage with the Occult Necklace, obviously. It's a good time. I won't spend too much time explaining it because if you're in this gear, you don't really need to explain it. I just wanted to show how much fun this boss is if you do have max gear, or even if you just have one of these items. You don't need both. If you just have a T-bow or you just have a Shadow, they both do outstanding damage here. So let's go ahead and, enough of me talking, pot up, hit our heart, we'll go right in. This is gonna be quick. Summon a Thrall. Oh my god, shoot. This is gonna be a lot of damage. This is going to be quick. So we actually got lucky. He's going to be teleporting first, so that's a good time. Shadow not doing much here. There's a little hit. Alright, so now we're going to go run to our spot. Get a little hit in here. And then move to our tile. Try and camp your T-bow here, or Bofa, whatever you've got. During this phase, I feel like it's always more damage, even though when he comes out of it, we're going to be... Oh, no, he's green again. My bad. But even when he's gray, still, I feel like you always do more damage there with your Bofa or T-bow or whatever you've got. So, keep on doing the damage. And here come those. Thrall ran out. Not the fastest kill in the world here, but we are still lighting this guy up. Oh my god, I misclicked. Sorry, I literally just got on the game. I haven't done anything else. So the hands aren't exactly warmed up, but you can see how chill this is. And we are actually going to have to hit him here once or twice. Before he phases, I'm just going to stand here and face tank him, because there he goes. Oh my god, imagine if I could have killed him. That would have been great. So I'm just kind of waiting for him to attack. You don't really need Sapphire Bolts when you have a T-bow. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been here. I haven't been here since I got the pet. So. And Thrall ran out, but He's got 40 health, so no real reason to summon another one. And GG's. What do we got? Rune plate legs, smoke runes. So what is that? That's going to be like another almost 150k here. So, very easy game when you have Gigamax gear like that. Definitely you'll take less damage than I did because I was just fucking around trying to get the guide done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like on it. Consider subscribing if you guys are brand new around here. If there's a boss you guys want me to feature on the channel for a boss guide, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section down below. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.